This is Master Kambai, also known as Multi-Topic Talk. Today we are doing another replay of a match I did during one of my streams, and that match was intense. Lot of plot twists, without any spoiler, and I hope guys will enjoy. It will be Olaf versus Jake. I feel like Olaf is tier 3, while Jake is tier 4, so I have the edge over him. However, Jake day to day is better than Olaf. Anyway, I hope guys will enjoy. Let's do this. Just like my previous replays, I will be going very fast through the first few turns. It's just infantry moving around and capping. So nothing special there. We have more buildings. I want the airport very fast. I create the artillery because I realize I need to destroy a pipe to access the com tower. Now he starts doing what we call mech spam, having many mechs and hoping that these mechs will get good engagement. He also has a recon, which is a good move. Now he expands his territory faster than me, and he is a bit better than me on that aspect of the game. Now he trades a second recon. So it's interesting to see how early he won that kind of rush. Me, in my side, I just try to have a fast economy. Even if I don't go for the contested building, I still want the fast economy. So I create my black boat to go here. Then you will tell me, but a transport is cheaper. Yes, but that means it will take me longer to destroy the pipe seam, and I want the pipe gone fast. By using that black boat, I get the com tower one turn earlier. And I can load 2 infantry inside of it, so I can transport more troops. Now I create the anti-air on that flank, because I expect battle copters in that area. Now, as you can see, the mech got a really good shot on my tank. Now he has another tank and he keeps going with the mech spam. A recon tank. So at that point he found my tank. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. So I created tank and anti-air. Now I have one anti-air on each side of the map. At that point I have not realized he was mech spamming. It took me a while to wake up and realize that guy was mech spamming his life. Now, mech spam, mech spam, mech spam, mech spam. So now I am on a really bad spot. He has the advantage. He start getting cocky. He control that flank right now. And yeah, his mech spam is really efficient. Now it's my turn. I earn as many stars as I can. This way I'm able to do a blizzard at the end of my turn. Now his mechs start capping buildings. I'm pissed off. I created a medium tank to come back in the race, if you can call it that way. At that point, our values are very similar, but he has the edge due to mech spam. He has much more field presence than me. I lose my anti-air and I'm really pissed off about that. I'm like, no. But he gave me one of his tank and his artillery as well. So here he did many mistakes because now his artillery is very close from being useless. Now I'm like, oh, well, he's make spamming. I think at that point I realized he was make spamming, so I created my first battle copter, and I created vision to see these mechs. Now he caught my vision, I was pissed off about that. He started capping my building, and I was like, really? Really? That's being that arrogant? So, I just mobbed the floor with many units. Now he has no answer in that area for my medium tank, because no mechs can truly damage it. Like, it would take all of his mechs to probably do 4 HP to my medium tank, and the medium tank would still be very good. Here I created the second medium tank because I know he has mechs, and I know he has tanks, so why should I bother buying tanks? Now at that point I created a recon because I need more vision in this area. Now he wipes out my battlecopter, my NTR I mean. I was really pissed off about that. Took out many units, but he gave me one of his battlecopters. So that was not really worth it what he did. Now I give a good push, and I start capping his building. I create another blizzard to really slow him down. Blizzard is really strong. It's very underrated. People don't realize all movement is important. So some people are like, oh, Olaf super is very strong. Yes, it's very strong, but usually I'd rather go for the power than the super with Olaf. Now in this flank I'm currently winning because all he had was mechs. So I feel confident on that flank. I create better units because I feel confident enough I can take him down. Now I create another anti-air because I expect the enemy to have more battlecopters. Now that flank is won. I won this flank. He has nothing to respond to my medium tanks. So all these mechs, tell me, are they worth it against medium tank? Yes, they did a lot of damage. Yes, they were cheap, but they cannot do stuff. They cannot do anything against medium tank. They cannot do anything against battlecopter. So tell me, mech spam, is it worth it with a CO that is not focused on mech spam? I personally think it's not, and I also think that these rockets, they are mistakes. If he had medium tank instead of these, I think he would have crippled me. At that point in the game, at least. So now I have both of my NTR ready, I have the battlecopter ready, I also have my comp tower, and I don't think he got his. Now he thinks that mech will do something to my city. Don't think too much, buddy. Your mechs cannot do anything against my troops. Now you get a good engagement against my medium tank. I'm like, oh, my medium tank is still functional. And at that point I realized he keep spamming this area. Despite me having 2 medium tank, you don't realize they don't compete. And I was so pissed off when these 2 tanks were trapped. I was like, really? Really, buddy? I just mopped the floor with your wall of mechs and you keep mech spamming. I did not enjoy this game at all at that point. Like, at first I thought it was very intense, but when I realized the guy was mech spamming, I was salty about this game. This game went from very fun, very annoying. I was pissed off. because I realized he kept mech spamming. He took out one of my battlecopter. It's worth it. It's pretty good. I lose my medium tank. I'm really pissed off about that. If we take a look, I have bit more income each turn because I have more CT, of course, and I have more firepower because I got my con tower and they don't have his. Now I charge up my super, hoping to get it by the end of my turn. I retreat because I realize he only has mechs there. So I'm like, no, I'm not staying there. Now I do another blizzard because I like to slow him down. I don't know why I bought that transport. I think at that point I was like, I probably won the game because I controlled this area and I controlled this area as well. Because these two rockets, they really hurt him. Instead, he should have gotten medium tank. Now Bomber is so late. At that point, it's just too late. Expect anti-air. Now I'm off the floor with his troops. Because all he had was mechs. That's why I'm off the floor with him right now. He was mech spamming with his skill that should not mech spam. So at that point it's 24 against 22 and I have my con tower, and at last he got his con tower at the very end of the game. I got it much earlier than him, and I think that con tower really sealed my victory at that point. And I'm like, oh yeah, I won. Whatever he does, I won. Because I know I won. So the N word, not the N word, the end word, make spam is not worth it. Don't do make spam if you don't have a seal that can make spam. That's as simple as that. Another bomber, I guess the guy did not realize time run out, but even if the game kept going, he cannot keep up. I have a better economy than him, and I have a better seal than him. And he relied so much in his mechs that once they were done, they were done. The game was over. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.